okay? You're not hurt, are you? Yeah, I was just worried. I've been trying to keep busy helping Dodan and the villagers with repairs. I'm doing my best. Oh, you should talk to Dodan. He wanted to see you, too. Dodan wanted to talk with you.
Fiancé? So, when were you planning that Namsayu was alive? And that you found her in Solak? And also that she has royal blood and is now the princess of the Stratus Empire? I thought we were friends. Jinsoyun was great, Fiancé. Obviously, she was very informative. She shared all her adventures with me. Like, during that, we worked on fixing the houses around town. She has a real knack for carpentry. She told me you would never let her do that. So, what brings you back here? Are you two heading out? Oh, my father told me about those. You're not planning a divine mandate, right? Alright. I'm sure you know what you're doing. You two be careful, alright?
Pain ass, he is.
Are we going back to Valindria?
Yes.
Does that mean I'll see the Divine Maiden and Sun Young and Seojin again?
Yes.
Welcome, warrior. The trees told me of your arrival, but could not tell me of your purpose, of course. Why is Jinsoyun with you? Where are your other pupils? I am so sorry. I have sensed a great sorrow of late, though I am sure your pain is sharper. For better or for worse. I sense many things, even across the oceans. The other continents are suffering. The earth, the air, all is in chaos. It is nearly as bad as Solak itself. The Empyrean Citadel? It is, or was, the ancient home of the Western Emperor. It lies to the north, and has been the source of Solak's corruption ever since the wayward prince dared perform the divine mandate. I am afraid those at Ajanar Monastery have first-hand experience. Many allies of Solak have banded together to stop a surge of dark chi. Valindria and the Kashabi are busy here, while Ajanaran monks have traveled northward into the Ajanarans would be glad to see you, I am sure. Grandmaster Nayul himself has returned to the monastery. But if you insist on finding him, let me at least keep Jinsoyun safe. Valindria will remain a sanctuary from evil as long as I live. You can rest easy knowing she is safe. Stay close, little one.
Master, you go ahead.
Fiends are attacking the monastery! These things must be stopped! Warrior? What if Nayu were here? We wouldn't be fighting these demons. Thank you. Let us work. They're coming from the rift!
realm bleeds into ours. The heavens... Thank you, warrior. Once again, you come to us in an hour of need. Perhaps the heavens have anointed you as a special protector of the Ajinara. Then it seems your purpose and ours have converged yet again. Call it fate or happenstance, the result is the same. That charm you used, was that Master Chundun? Of course, though I recall a sort of awkward arrogance in Master Chundun. I certainly... And now that you've helped us, how can we help? I see. I'm afraid you've missed the Grand Master yet again. He finally returned to Ajinara a few weeks ago, but didn't stay long. He left when these rifts began to open. Only this time, he didn't venture alone. They had just arrived from Silverfrost a day... I'm not certain, warrior. The Grand Master simply told us there were matters he needed to look into related to these breaches. I escorted them to the Broken Sands, but I don't know where they went beyond that. I can sense your impatience. It's certainly not my place to try to dissuade you. I believe Grandmaster Nail would go to where the breaches were strongest. You may want to try the Echo Pass, northwest of the Sunken City. Be careful, warrior.
Now isn't this a surprise? You sure know how to make an entrance, warrior. I've been worse. Giona, Siojin, and I are working on rebuilding Valindria, and that means keeping an eye on our surroundings. The Watchers and I came here to investigate the spread of Dark Chi. You can feel it in the roots, affecting the earth. Look what it did to the Abamar. The Dark Chi is coming from the Empyrean Citadel, but we're not getting through this way. Not safely. Are you headed there? You're not bringing the kids too, are you? I am glad to hear you two are well. I'm heading to the Bowers myself. Giona may know how to get around this river. Don't take long, warrior.
Did you manage to do what you came for? But you always... Huh? I think Sun Young and the Divine Maiden want your attention.
I am sorry to have
Let's
kept you
proceed
waiting.
the secret hideout.
Sun Young has given me the news. I understand a strange river of dark chi is blocking the tunnel to the Empyrean Citadel. In that case, I have an alternative route to... You may have seen how hectic things are around Valindria. In fact, we are preparing for a mass migration of Avamar. We must attack the Avamar's newly created forward base at Sky Sage Peak, or risk an all-out invasion. Sun Young and the Watchers were the first to discover this base, and they set out to determine why the Avamar have ventured so far south. The Empyrean Citadel's corruption has no doubt compelled their migration. Kodama of the Kashabi is leading our effort to storm the forward base and stop the advance. The base is heavily defended, but beyond it lies another way to the Empyrean Citadel. I was hoping we could avoid entangling you in yet another of our struggles. By joining our assault, you would not only help us strike a blow against the Avamar, you would also be carving out a route to the Citadel. Thank you. That is a tremendous relief. And in fact, you can speak with the Field General himself. Kodamo has just arrived.
Noble warrior, it brightens me to see you here. I am like a sapling, reveling in spring's arrival. Is my elation not palpable? I feel as flush as a floret. Perhaps you fleshlings express excitement differently. I am hoping you will aid our cause. Even as we speak, Iroko, descendant of Togashi the Priory, keeps the intrusive Avamar at bay. Brevity is not a virtue for the Kashabi clan. I hope you will still join our brethren in battle, as boring as we may be. I shall stop speaking now.
Please do.
Well, hello, warrior. I was wondering why my soldiers were distracted. As soon as they caught scent of an outsider, they were all a bit on edge. Then they saw it was you. Not at all. They seem eager to fight alongside Giona's fragrant fighter friend. I was actually hoping this could be avoided. Giona had taken steps to negotiate peace between the Avamar and the Kashabi, but the Avamar grew hostile. They started to invade Kashabi lands, and even threatened Valindra. Now it seems they've lured us into a trap. They've taken the high ground near Sky Sage Peak. Sun Young's Watchers and our Kashabi allies will be easy targets if we can't locate their perches and drive them out. Of course, the odds would be more in our favor if a certain aromatic ally joined our cause. Hope to see you out there, my fragrant friend.
Hurry up with those supplies! The Avamar are gonna regret this.
I require a weapon.
Are the Valindrians prepared?